Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Charlie Rollins Memorial Gymnasium here for tonight's 17th District Boys Basketball Championship game. Tonight's matchup has the 19-12 Central Hardin Bruins taking on the 19-9 Elizabethtown Panthers. These two teams met twice during the regular season in what was a thriller from the old East Hardin Middle School. Central Hardin pulled out an overtime victory, 70-66, and then on January 13th, it was E-Town getting back a sense of revenge with a 69-52 victory. Central Hardin starters tonight will be Ace Jaggers, Jacob Fredrickson, Brett Decker, Nolan Stith, and Adam Hobbs. For Elizabethtown, it'll be Jawan Williams, Trey Durbin, O.B. Howard, Jaquan Williams, and Aiden Evans. For Central Hardin, Brett Decker coming in, averaging more than 20 points per ball game. Second leading scorer for the Bruins is Ace Jaggers. Talking to Coach Nickel before the game, he talked about needing to play a team effort, everybody on the team having to do their part in order to win tonight. Talked about how Aiden Evans in the middle was going to be very key for E-Town, and that was going to be somebody they were going to try to stop. On the other side, leading scorer Aiden Evans, averaging a double-double for the Panthers. Second leading rebounder for the Panthers this year. A little surprised their point guard, O.B. Howard, with averaging about 6 rebounds per ball game. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom. Providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. eTownApartments.com. Take a virtual tour today. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminate is a locally owned family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. So the starting lineups have been announced. It'll be Fredrickson and Evans to tip it off at midcourt. Again, the winner of this game will move on. Both teams move on to next week's region tournament held at Hart County. We'll have to wait for the draw tomorrow to find out. Ball tip. Decker going to get it for the Bruins. Off to Hobbs, now back to Decker. E-Town going to open up an man-to-man defense. 3 from Fredrickson. That one off. Howard tracks down the rebound for the Panthers. A 2-on-1 break. Lays it off for Evans. Up off the glass. No good. Ball knocked away. Goes off. Looked like it went off of a Central Hardin player. It does. So it will stay E-Town's basketball. Jawan Williams to inbound this one. Into Evans, right back to Williams. Howard and Jaquan Williams will run the point most of the night for the Panthers. Durbin now with it on the point. High off the glass, it's good. The first points of the night go to Trey Durbin. Full court pressure now from the Panthers. Decker to bring it up. Decker stops and about the elbow. Now will give it off to Jaggers. Jaggers baseline, left hand, doesn't get the roll, bounces around. Rebound by Durbin. Jaquan Williams brings it up, going to throw it ahead. Gets it to Evans. Evans forcing his way in up off the glass. It's good. And E-Town up 4-0. .6:42 to go in this opening quarter. Stith now to bring it up the court for Central Hardin. Hobbs comes out, sets a pick. Decker, they had Hobbs down low. Now it'll be Fredrickson on the side. Swinging around. Stith 3 from the corner. That one off. Ball tapped up. Howard with the rebound. Coach here asked him to slow it up a little. top of the key. He looks at it, takes the shot. It's good. Three-pointer by Trey Durbin. That one almost a steal. Is going to be a foul. Jaquan Evans picks up that, his first, team's first. Stith will inbound this one. Gets it into the back court for Decker. Fredrickson now with it, guarded by Durbin. Gives it back out to Jaggers. Jaggers in the middle of the lane. Good passing around. Hobbs with a shot on a little short. Rebound by Stith. Poked away from him, so it'll stay on this end with the Bruins. Again, Stith to inbound. Gets into Hobbs. Now Decker with it. Decker gets in the lane. That one partially blocked. Gets his own rebound. Fredrickson with it. He gets all the way into the paint. Little scoop shot. It's good. And that gets Central Hardin on the board. Jaquan Williams now to bring it up the court. E-Town on top. Jaquan Williams over to Jawan Williams from the corner. Three, no good. Tracked down by Hobbs for the Bruins. Decker going to bring this one up the right side. Over to Fredrickson. Back to Decker. He'll take it out between the circles. Reset. Down the left side of the lane. Scoop shot up. No good. Jaquan Williams comes out for E-Town. And then stolen back. Aiden Evans keeps possession for the Panthers to the corner to Jaquan Williams. He'll go baseline, lays it off. And at the bucket, it's Aiden Evans with the short jumper. Get it into Stith. He'll bring it up the court. Jaggers, three left side, no good. Evans with another rebound, quickly sends it ahead to Jaquan Williams. In the lane, lays it off to Jawan Williams, up off the glass. It's good. And with that, Coach Nickel going to take a timeout, a 30-second timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools, live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. The officials talking at midcourt, now coming over to the scorers table. There was a little question as to the Trey Durbin three or not. They originally counted as a three. They went back to a two, and now actually they're going to change it to it was a three-pointer, which that's what we saw from where we were at. And so Elizabethtown will now be up 11-2 as we come out of this timeout. It will be Central Hardin basketball. Again, both teams make it to next week's 5th region tournament. That will be held in Hart County. 3:55 to go here in the opening quarter. E-Town on top, 11-2. Lucas Thompson checks in for the Bruins. He'll be picked up at midcourt by Obi Howard. Decker step back, deep three on the way. That one off the iron. Howard with the rebound. He'll come out with it. Pass quickly over to Jawan Williams in the lane. It's good. And now the lead out to double digits for the Panthers. Decker slips in at the elbow, out to the corner. Stith steps inside. The three-point line jumper is good. His first bucket of the night. Howard with it. Goes to the right. And now he's going to go down the left side of the lane. It's up, it's in, and he's fouled. He'll be heading to the line to shoot one. Foul was on Nolan Stith. Knocks that one down, giving Howard 3 points. 12-point lead now for the Panthers. Decker brings it up the court. I'll get into the lane. That one's going to be stolen away by Howard. Underhand pass ahead to Aiden Evans. He's fouled. He'll be going to the line to shoot two. This foul will be on Jacob Fredrickson. First trip to the line tonight for Aiden Evans. Knocks that one down. We do want to congratulate again the North Hardin Lady Trojans and the Elizabethtown Lady Panthers making it on to next week's 5th Region Tournament. Elizabethtown has drawn Hart County for the opening game of the opening round on Monday night, and then on Tuesday night in the early game it will be North Hardin versus Greene County. Thompson with it at midcourt. Outside to Decker. Decker races down the right side, up off the glass. It's good. That's his first bucket of the day. 2:22 to go here in our opening quarter. Down low to Evans, outside to Jawan Williams. He gets inside at the bucket. It was partially blocked. He got his rebound and goes back up and gets the two-pointer for the Panthers. 20-6 our score. E-Town on top. Thompson being hounded by Howard. That one back tipped away. It'll stay on this end. Oh, sorry, there's going to be a foul on Howard. So the ball stays with the Bruins. Howard picks up his first foul of the game. Stith will inbound this one for the Bruins. Decker down the center, kicks out to Stith. He'll get it on the baseline, passes it over Hobbs. His 18-footer on the way. It's good. Jacob Hobbs with his first points of the night. Cuts the Panther lead to 12. Minute 30 to go here in the quarter. Howard calls him to spread it out. He'll pull up 15-footer just outside the elbow. That one no good. Jaggers with the rebound. He'll bring it up the court for Central. Kicks outside. Thompson, three on the way. That one no good. Ball knocked around. An offensive rebound by Stith and the putback. Quickly out to Jaquan Williams. He gets it stolen by Stith, and we head back in the other direction. Decker going to get to the middle. Stops. Back outside for Hobbs. His three on the way. That one off. Durbin with the rebound. He'll get it to Jaquan Williams. He'll bring it up the left side. Spins in the lane. Scoop shot. Gets the roll. Now Decker will bring it back up. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Not sure if Coach Nickel will want him to wait for one. Decker letting it track down. Jaquan Williams now is going to step forward. There's going to be a charge. It's a moving screen by Hobbs. And the ball goes over to the Panthers. Wyatt McAdams and Taquan Townsend check into the lineup for the Panthers. 9.5 seconds to go. Townsend down the right side, that part blocked. He's fouled. He'll be going to the line to shoot 2. That one long. He's got one more coming. Brett Decker and Jacob Fredrickson back into the lineup for the Bruins. Caden Elmore also checks in. That one out. Juwan Williams with the offensive rebound, turnaround, no good. And so that's how the first quarter comes to a close. Elizabethtown on top, 22-10 over Central Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Unofficial scoring from the first quarter. First for the Bruins, Adam Hobbs, Brett Decker, and Jacob Fredrickson, each with 2 points apiece. Nolan Stith led the Bruins with 4. For Elizabethtown, Jaquan Williams with 2, Obie Howard had 3, Trey Durbin with 5, and Jawan Williams and Aiden Evans both with 6 for the Panthers. E-Town basketball as we open up quarter number 2. Inside to Aiden Evans, misses there. Jaggers with the rebound for the Bruins. Jaggers gets into the lane, pulls it back out. Stith will hand it off to Decker. Decker stutters in the lane, gives it back to Fredrickson. Down low, shot blocked by Evans. Panthers look to run, 2-on-1 break. Jawan Williams, he's going to get fouled. He'll be heading to the line. Foul will be on Ace Jaggers. They're going to say it was on the floor. So E-Town will inbound under their own basket. Alex Evans back in for Elizabethtown. Juwan Williams will inbound this one. Throw this one back out near Evans. That's going to be tied up. Ball goes over to the Bruins. E-Town will stay man-to-man. Into Jaggers. Now Stith will bring it over center court. Back outside to Jaggers. Williams does a good job staying in front of him. Now Decker, he'll pull up. Three-pointer on the way. It's good. His first three-pointer of the night. Cuts the E-Town lead back into single digits at 9. 2:44 to go in this second quarter. Townsend with it. Guarded by Stith. Evans with it out top. Gets it to Alex Evans. That ball looked like he got away with a walk down low to McAdams. He gets his own rebound. Shot back up and fouled. He'll be heading to the line to shoot 2. Foul will be on Caden Elmore. First trip to the line tonight for McAdams. That's the first points of the day for Wyatt. And 2 for 2. Jaycon Williams back in for the Panthers. Anytown going to go basically a 3/4 court man-to-man look. Stith over to Jaggers. Decker tracks that one down. He's guarded by Howard. Into the lane on the right side, kicks outside. Stith, 3 on the way. That one off the iron. Alex Evan had the rebound. They're going to call a travel. And be a turnover back to the to the Bruins. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Stith to inbound this one. Gets it into Decker. Contested 15-footer, no good. Alex Evans with the rebound. He'll hand it off to Howard. Aiden Evans down low to Alex Evans. Ball was blocked. Saved back in. Howard has it. Pass down low to Jawan Williams. He's at the glass. No good. Fredrickson with the rebound. Williams gets this ball back, but it's going to go off of him and out of bounds and over to Central Hardin. Thompson will walk this one up the court. Decker spinning towards the bucket. There'll be a foul on the floor. This will be on Jayquan Williams. Stith to inbound this one. McAdams back in for E-Town. Fisher's going to talk to the players trying to get position. Get this one into Fredrickson. Spins into the lane, shot up. And he's fouled to be going to the line. That'll be on Alex Evans. His first. First trip to the line tonight for Fredrickson. Has 2 points from the first quarter. One more coming. That one long. McAdams with the rebound and stolen back by Cam Hogan. Lays it back to Fredrickson. Trying to go across. Howard almost steals it. He knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bruins. Jaggers will inbound this one. Hogan picked up by McAdams. Step back, 18-footer on the way. That one's short. Alex Evans with the rebound over to Howard. Howard up the court pretty quickly. Being harassed from behind. Howard gets it across. 3 on the way from Jawan Williams. It's good. His first three-pointer of the night gives him 9 on the ball game. Back out to a 14-point lead for the Panthers. Jaggers with it. Tries to find some room. He'll pull up at the elbow. That one's good. Howard throws it again ahead. Alex Evans tracks it down. Inside to McAdams. Misses that. Hogan comes out with the rebound. He splits a couple of defenders and gets it to Jaggers, and Jaggers with the bucket. Jaggers now with 4 points, and they've cut it back to a 10-point lead. Now they're going to run and jump at Howard. McAdams has it stolen away by Decker. He lays it off for Thompson, and we're into single digits now. Howard will walk this one up the court, 3:33 to go in this first half of play. Now they come to run and jump. Throws it all the way down to Alex Evans under the basket. It's up and in. His first points, and we're back out to a 10-point lead. Jaggers to the hole. Misses inside. Fredrickson taps it out, but it'll go to Howard. We're going to have a foul. I'll have to wait and see who this one is on. It is on Fredrickson. So McAdams heads to the line to shoot one in the bonus. McAdams 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Make it 3 for 3. One more to come. McAdams perfect from the line. 3:11 to go. Jaggers to inbound this one for the Bruins. Hogan all the way down the right side, lays it off for Stith. He gets in the lane, spinning back. It's in. Townsend gets it ahead to Howard. Evans with it. Tries to muscle his way in. He'll be fouled and going to the line. Evans was 2 for 2 from the line in the first quarter. One more coming for Evans. Braden Robbins checks into the lineup for the Bruins. And Evans now into double digits. Stith with it. It's into the middle lane, picks up his dribble, over to Hogan. 3 on the way, that one off the iron. Durbin with the rebound, quickly out to Howard. Howard going to get all the way to the bucket, gets the roll. And now Obi Howard with 5 points. Decker back at the other end. Thought about the 3, passed up on it. Jaggers 3 right side, that one's short. Aiden Evans with the rebound, he'll hand it off to Howard. Out to Townsend. Inside to Aiden Evans, over his left shoulder, partially blocked. Juwan Williams, fade away, no good. Aiden Evans, rebound, and he's fouled again. He'll be heading back to the free throw line. Evans 4 for 4 from the line tonight. Five for 5 now. And a 15-point lead for Elizabethtown. That one comes out. Rebound by the Panthers, Howard. Back outside. Now Townsend with it. He gets the bucket. Scoop shot. It's up and in. Taquan Townsend now with 2 points in the ball game. Minute 30 to go. Hogan with it. Gets it over to Decker. Decker can get all the way inside. Left-hand layup. It's good. Evans will get this one into Townsend. Now Howard to bring it up the court. Coach here calling out. Different set. Evans 20 feet away from the basket. Now gets it to Townsend. He'll drive inside. Lays it off for Evans. Right at the bucket. It's good. Evans with 11 points now in the ballgame in this first half. Coach Nickel would prefer the Bruins hold this one for the last shot. Hogan saves it back into Jaggers outside, and they swing it around. 3 on the way from Robbins, no good. Townsend, they're going to all get tied up. It'll be a jump ball. So it'll be Elizabethtown basketball. Howard with it. Inside the three-point line. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound by Decker. He is fouled in the backcourt. Central Hardin still not in the 1-and-1. Stiff to inbound this one right in front of the Bruin bench. Quickly in, Thompson, he is mid-court. That one off the rim. So our first half comes to a close. Elizabethtown on top, 40-23 over Central Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be right back with first half stats and second half action.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is finally here. BBTEL Blast Wi-Fi from Brandenburg Telecom. With new Wi-Fi 6 compatibility and an app that puts you in control of your home network, get ultimate power and performance to every corner of your home. Set up and connect devices, pause Wi-Fi, and customize parental controls all from our BBTEL Blast Wi-Fi app. It's the ultimate Wi-Fi experience, and it's a blast. Ditch your old wireless router and switch to BBTEL Blast Wi-Fi today.
E-Town Exterminating has provided award-winning quality pest control services to residential and commercial customers for over 40 years. We attribute our success to serving and building customer relationships. We have a variety of services to treat and protect your home or business from moles, mosquitoes, termites, bed bugs, and everything in between.
E-Town exterminating. What the buzz is all about.
Welcome to one of our special sports interviews, which are sponsors that help us to produce our live sports programming. Joining me today is Kobe Gibson, and he is with Waddell's Recycling, Salvage, a little bit of everything. And they've been a new partner in the last few years, and we really appreciate their sponsorship, Kobe. So let's start with, how did the business start, the background?
My father-in-law started the business several years ago, crushing cars, buying scrap. And that's just progressed year over year until he had his two sons get more involved with it, and then I started helping him about 12 years ago and became involved with it. And ever since then, it's been a big family operated business, and we just like to grow stronger in the community. So.
Now, how many employees do you have?
Anywhere between 10 and 15 usually, just depending on what you've got. It's hard to find help these days, so.
That's true.
Yep.
What types of things do you take?
We will take pretty much anything that's metal. We've got a few items we can't take as far as propane tanks, anything that's flammable or hazardous, but other than that, we can take anything that's metal.
So, well, like washers, dryers,
Yes.
I mean, they have to have the Freon removed?
Yes, yeah, the Freon has to be removed, but we take any appliances out of your house, anything like that, hot water heaters, anything that's metal.
Okay. Now, I mentioned that you all came and got a car that I was
Yes.
that had been junked, and so that's a pretty neat offer for customers.
Yeah. If somebody's got a car that they don't want to repair, that's too old or wrecked or beyond repair, we've got a rollback service, and you just call the office and fill a form out, and we can come pick it up for you, and you'll get paid for it. So.
Now, do we just load up anything in there that, in addition to that?
Yeah, if
that
you've
we
got
want?
some oddball stuff, yeah, you can definitely get rid of it. It's an easy way to get rid of that, making a trip up there. So.
Why is it beneficial? I mean, to me, it was very beneficial because I didn't have to get a wrecker service, and I knew I did. I mean, it's not like it's worth a whole lot of money anyway. So.
Yep.
That really makes things convenient. And basically, you said you all work from a long span off of
Yes.
65. So talk about your
Yeah. I mean,
community.
we go anywhere from southern Indiana all the way to Tennessee with all of our services. We've got mobile car crushing, industrial services, roll-off box services. Any piece of scrap, we can pretty much pick it up and haul it away. So.
And are you still located in the southern part of Elizabethtown?
Yes, yeah, we're right off exit 91 there. You can actually see the place off of Interstate 65, so we're centrally located where everybody can get to us pretty easy.
Well, we're going to have a lot of growth in
Yes.
this area.
Yes.
How do you prepare for something like that? Because that's definitely going to be a direct impact for you.
Yeah, we've been ordering a lot of new roll-off containers. We've got well over 100 now of those, so those have became a big hit as far as industrial people and just residential people as well.
Now
Cleaning
talk
places
about
up.
those. I think that's what we were sharing
Yeah.
just a moment ago. So what are
Yeah,
those?
so they're like a roll-off container. We've got mainly 40 yards, but what we can do is we've got a truck that will deliver it to your house, and then all you do is throw your scrap in it, fill it up, call us, we come pick it up. You get paid for it just like the car. We charge just a little bit to bring it out there, but the scrap metal more than covers that, so it just makes life easy. You don't have to make a bunch of trips back and forth. So.
Do we have to separate anything as we throw things in there?
You don't. Just the biggest thing is like the hazardous materials. No propane tanks, oxygen tanks, no fluids or anything like that. So.
With you being family owned, I'm assuming you all are working yourselves to the bone.
Yeah, we stay busy.
We have a cute commercial that shows some of the youngsters. They have probably grown up a little bit since that commercial.
Yep, that's been just a little bit. So.
Well, we appreciate you sponsoring our sports coverage. Tell us a little bit about your commitment to the community and why this is important to you.
We live here locally, so and we like to put any money we can do with advertisement or anything like that. We like to keep it local, and then like to support the kids and the schools as well. So we just try to everything we can do. We try to keep it right here. As far as our money, we try to keep it in Hardin County. We're not a big corporate place where money's going away from here. All the money we make, goes back to our employees here or back in the community, like the sports stuff.
Well, and we do over 80 games a year, so there's a lot of promotion there. And it really does help our young athletes to be seen, really, because they could literally send the link to a coach and say, hey, take a look at my effort. We're talking about vehicles real quick. What about the tires on the vehicles? Can it go with them?
Yeah, you're allowed the 4 tires that's on it plus your spare. So 5 tires.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Why is it important? You're in part very responsible with a service that does a great thing in terms of recycling. Why is that important to the environment?
Yeah, I mean, the way we do things too is a little different. Starting out when the car comes in, we've got an environmental rack that the car goes on and all the fluids get drained. So the only thing we ask for is for you to have your gas drained out of it when it comes. But as far as the motor oil, the transmission fluid, we do all that. And then it's just great that the stuff's not going in ditches and creeks and stuff like that and getting recycled and turned back into new metal.
Right, because everything that's in the ground eventually gets back to us in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Yeah, and we also help, all of our stuff doesn't get shredded. We sell used car parts as well.
Oh, okay.
So, some of the cars we'll go out and buy, and they may be newer stuff that's been wrecked, and we've got about 500 or 600 cars over to the side, and we've got actually a whole inventory of all those parts. So.
Wow. Now, do you all take those parts out, or is it one of those pack where you have to come and get it?
We generally pull them out. It just makes it easier. That way we know if nothing's getting tore up, taking the part off, we can take time and get it off right way. So.
Now, have you been doing that for a while?
It's probably been going, don't quote me on this, 4 years, 5 years, something like that. So, and it's one of those things, nobody knows about it. It's people come in all the time and say, I didn't know you did this.
Well, I was going to say, I had no idea.
Yep. So.
Well, that's a great service there, too.
Yeah.
I mean, just having those, you just may need that one little used part and
it may save you a bunch of money. That's the way things are.
Exactly. Now, I'm sure you don't put the part on, though.
No, we don't do any installing. So.
But it helps those that like doing their own work, though.
Yep.
Okay, that's great. Again, phone number where they can reach?
270-982-7206. You'll get a hold of one of the office girls, and then they can put you in touch with me or somebody if you have another question that they can't answer.
Wonderful. And thank you again, Colby, for coming in.
No problem.
And thanks, Waddell's, for helping us out with
You're very welcome.
Our high school sports. All right, we're going to get back to some exciting sports in the area. Thank you for watching.
Welcome back to Elizabethtown High School, Charlie Rollins Memorial Gymnasium. As we get prepared for the third quarter, unofficial stats through the first half of play. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, Central Hardin Bruins. Ace Jaggers with 4. Jacob Fredrickson has 2. Leading all Central Hardin Bruins is Brett Decker with 7. Lucas Thompson has 2. Nolan Stith with 6. And Adam Hobbs with 2. For Elizabethtown, Juwan Williams has 9. Trey Durbin with 5. Obie Howard has 5. Taquan Townsend with 2. Wyatt McAdams has 4. Jaquan Williams has 2. Alex Evans with 2, and leading all scorers is Aiden Evans with 11. Again, both of these teams will move on to next week's region tournament. That'll be held at Hart County. Hart County is in the Central Time Zone, so most of the times that you'll be given, like it would be 5 p.m. and 7 p.m., those are actually 6 and 8 p.m. for those of us here in the Eastern Time Zone. Again, we do want to congratulate the North Hardin Lady Trojans and the Elizabethtown Lady Panthers as they move on to next week's girls' 5th region tournament. That'll be held at Taylor County High School Monday night at 6 o'clock. E-Town will take on Hart County. And then in the opening game on Tuesday night, North Hardin will take on Greene County. So we come out to start the third quarter. Coming out for the Bruins, Brett Decker, Ace Jaggers, Nolan Stith, Adam Hobbs, and Jacob Fredrickson. The Central Hardin basketball, Stith with it. On the court for the Panthers, Jaquan and Jawan Williams, Obie Howard, Trey Durbin, and Aiden Evans. Decker calling out Hobbs for a screen. Pull up three. That one's short. Comes off Stith had the rebound. There's got to be a foul called. Jaggers will inbound this one for the Bruins. Decker now to bring it up the court for Central Hardin. Fredrickson finds Hobbs at the top of the key around. Stith thought about the three, now will go in. A little runner down the lane. It's good. And Nolan Stith now with 8 points in the ball game. Jaquan Williams to bring it up the court. He's guarded by Decker. Top of the key three from Zerbin. That one's short. Rebound by Fredrickson. Jaggers quickly gets it ahead to Decker down the right side. Left hand off the glass. No good. It's going to be a tie-up between Fredrickson and Durbin. Alternating possession will give the ball over to the Panthers. Just under 7 minutes to go here in this third quarter. 15-point lead by the Panthers. Howard with it. Ball taken away by Stith. Ahead for Decker. That one partially blocked inside. Hobbs gets the rebound and the putback. Quickly ahead to Jaquan Williams. And now we got a dust-up between Howard and Stith. They're both separated out. As they were going back and forth between the two of them, the officials now talking it over. They've just given it to the scores table. So, Obi Howard has been given a personal foul and a technical foul, and he has been ejected. Nolan Stith has been given a personal foul, which is a technical, and he is also ejected. There is another technical issued to Jaquan Williams. That is what the two shots that Brett Decker is taking right now. He misses the first. He has one more to come. And for Jaquan Williams, that's his second personal. Decker makes that one, and it'll be Central Hardin basketball. The ejection of the two players, I would say, during the regular season, yeah, they kind of banged at each other a couple of times down the court. It didn't just happen on that possession. I believe in the regular season they would eject them. I think here there weren't punches thrown. I mean, they were elbows or shoulders thrown into each other. Usually you get a little bit more rope in the in postseason, but in this case, no. Both players ejected. They can stay on the bench. They can continue to cheer for their teammates, but they may not re-enter the game. I'm trying to get all of that squared away at the scores table. The real unfortunate part is at least one game they're not going to be able to play in at the region tournament. Both of those players starters for their team. Howard usually running the point, but he's also the second leading rebounder on the team. And then for Stith, he's kind of a Swiss Army knife player. He runs the point. He can shoot it from the outside. He's aggressive on the defensive end, on the glass, kind of does it all. So both of them will be missed, obviously, for the remainder of this game, but then also at least one game at the region tournament. That one, I believe Decker stepped. No, he was fouled. And with the technical fouls on Howard and Williams, those go down as team fouls as well, along with the foul on Howard, the personal foul on Howard. So Central very close to going into the 1-on-1. Decker's three-pointer no good. Aiden Evans with the rebound. Townsend will bring it up the court. Almost loses that one. Durbin tracks it down. He'll split two defenders. He goes to the bucket. It's good. Trey Durbin now with 7 in the ball game. Jaggers brings it up the left side. He'll get to the free throw line, kicks it back out to Decker. Decker in the lane, lays it off for Hobbs. That's going to be a foul on Aiden Evans. He was almost falling to the ground when Hobbs got to him. Caden Elmore back into the lineup for the Bruins. Jaggers to inbound this one. He'll get it into Decker. Thought about the 3. Now he'll get into the lane, kicks to the corner. And that one back tapped away by Townsend to Evans. Now it's back to Townsend, gets it ahead to Jawan Williams in the lane, fade away. It's good. Jawan Williams now into double digits there with 11. Decker brings it up the court. 16-point lead for the Panthers. 15-footer. That one's short. Elmore tracks it down for the offensive rebound. Thompson across the Hobbs, back out to Decker. Jaggers gets away from Durbin. He's in the lane. Doesn't get the roll. The ball knocked around. Townsend comes out with it, but Townsend hit from behind, knocks the ball free. They're able to get it to Jaquan Williams. He'll bring it up the court. Thompson will guard Jaquan down the lane. No good. He's fouled. He'll be going to the line. First trip to the line tonight for Jaquan Williams. E-Town led 22-10 after the opening quarter. They led 40-23 at halftime. Now 45-28 in favor of the Panthers. Jaquan Williams with one more free throw to come. We're just under 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Jaggers now picks this one up. Timeout called by Coach Hare. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. We come out. Lucas Thompson will inbound this one for Central Hardin. It gets it into Decker. Wyatt McAdams checked in at that timeout. He'll guard Decker. Now Jaggers with it. He'll pull up. 17-footer. That one no good. Ball knocked out. Jawan Williams comes down with it for the Panthers. He'll turn around. Coach here wanting to run some time off the clock. Now Jaquan Williams with it. He'll get between the circles before giving it to McAdams. E-Town going to run through their motion offense. Find this one down low. Knocked away by the Bruins. Elmore had it. He's going to be fouled. I believe this might be on McAdams. It is. And we're going to shoot 1 and 1. Caden Elmore to the line for Central Hardin. It's his first trip to the line tonight. .4:11 to go in the third quarter. Durbin gets that rebound off the missed free throw. Jaquan Williams back the other way. Now he'll back it out. Coach here again wanting to run some clock off. Durbin with it, top of the key. Now Jawan Williams with it. Jaquan backs it out near midcourt again. Jump stop in the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebound by Jaggers. Brings it the other way, in the lane, kicks out, swing it around. Thompson, three on the way. That one off the iron. Hayden Evans with the rebound, quickly ahead to Jaquan Williams at the other end. Misses inside. Decker with the ball. He'll race it back the other way. Kicks outside. Elmore, three on the way. That one no good. Jawan Williams with the rebound. Now Jaquan Williams with it. Thompson guards him. Again, going to run through their motion offense. Find a good cutting Trey Durbin. He misses inside. Elmore with the rebound for Central. Come back the other way. Kick outside. Decker now with it. He gets in the lane. Fade away 15-footer. That one's short. Aiden Evans with the rebound. Jawan Williams will send it over to Jaquan. He'll walk it past the midcourt stripe. McAdams down low. Durbin fade away 10-footer. That one no good. Jaggers with the rebound. Jaggers at the elbow. Now backs it out beyond the three-point line. In the lane. Spinning. That one no good. Aiden Evans with another rebound. Get the ball ahead to Jawan Williams. In the lane, 5-footer no good. Durbin offensive rebound, misses it inside. And gets his own rebound and the putback. 20-point lead now for the Panthers. Decker with it on the baseline. Back outside to Hobbs. His three, that one off the iron. Jawan Williams with the rebound. He'll bring it up the court. Ball back tipped behind him. Officially stolen by Thompson. He'll get it over to Decker. His three left side off the iron as well. Hobbs there, offensive rebound, misses the putback. Elmore there, gets the putback. He is fouled, and he'll be going to the line to shoot one. Foul's going to be on Jawan Williams for Elizabethtown. For Elmore, that's his first points of the day. It's 0 for 1 from the free throw line. Subs coming in on both sides. Elmore now with 3 points in the ball game. 1:15 to go. McAdams will get this one into Jawan Williams. He's going to let Jaquan Williams bring it up the court on the left side. Get it back to the top of the key for Aiden Evans. At the elbow, we're going to have a foul there. I believe this will be on Hogan. It is. Ball stays with the Panthers. McAdams will inbound this one. This one into the backcourt. Jaquan tracks that one down. Now they're running, jumping him. Skip pass to McAdams. He'll force up a quick three. That one long. Comes and gets his own rebound behind the back pass. They're going to get a foul before that. And McAdams ran into Caden Elmore. McAdams now with 2 fouls on the night. Hogan will inbound this one for the Bruins. Decker with it, almost loses it, tracks it down at midcourt. Now Jaggers with it. He's to be guarded by Alex Evans. Into the lane, stop, About a 10-footer off the iron, no good. Aiden Evans with the rebound. And Jaquan Williams will bring it up the court. Throw this one down low to Jawan Williams. He gets back inside. Short jumper, no good. But he is fouled. Foul will be on Caden Elmore. Jawan Williams to the line to shoot 2. His first trip to the line tonight. He has 11 in the ball game. Now Williams steps to the line. That one's short. One more coming. That's good. 12 points now in the ballgame for Jawan Williams. Thompson going to heave this one forward. That goes out, and that will end our third quarter of play. Elizabethtown on top, 49-31 over Central Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for more effective needs. Providing service for all of your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabuck.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Unofficial scoring through 3 quarters of play for Central Hardin. Adam Hobbs has 4. Lucas Thompson with 2. Jacob Fredrickson has 2. Caden Elmore with 3. Ace Jaggers with 4. And leading the Bruins, Nolan Stith and Brett Decker each with 8. Stith out of the game after an ejection in that third quarter. For Elizabethtown through 3 quarters, Jawan Williams has 12. Trey Durbin with 9. Obi Howard has 5. He has also been ejected. Decker gets in the lane. Scoop shot no good. Durbin with the rebound. Taquan Townsend has 2. Wyatt McAdams with 4. Jaquan Williams has 4. Alex Evans with 2. And Aiden Evans has 11. Durbin on the baseline, saved it in, and Hogan gets to it first, but Hogan was actually standing on the out-of-bounds line, so the ball will stay on this end with the Panthers. Subs coming in on both sides. Jawan Williams to inbound this one. He'll get it into Taquan Townsend. Gets it right back to Williams, up at the glass, misses inside, gets his own rebound, fading away, gets the bucket. And 14 points now for Williams. And it's a 20-point lead for the Panthers. 7:15 to go in the ball game. Jaggers down the left side. He'll turn. He's fouled to be going to the line. This will be on Trey Durbin. For Jaggers, his first trip to the line tonight. Has 4 points in the ball game. All 4 of those scored in the second quarter. That one's good. One more still to come. That one good as well. Durbin will inbound this one, gets it into Jaquan Williams. Hogan will guard him. Williams had that one back tipped. It'll stay on this end with the Panthers. Jawan Williams will inbound this one for the Panthers.
What'd you trade?
Townsend now with it. Hands off to Jaquan Williams. He picked up his dribble, gets it to Jawan. Back outside to Jaquan. He'll take a three, top of the key. That one long. Tapped around. Jawan Williams with the rebound. Put back no good. Gets his own rebound back up. It's good. Second chance points tonight. Big for the Panthers. Timeout is called. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and you can always check out our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact nfhs.com to subscribe today. And all the stats I look through, it's Brett Decker who really hasn't had a Brett Decker night so far through those three quarters with just 8 points. Bruins need him to pick it up. Comes in averaging well over 20 points a ball game. Decker will inbound this one. A-Town again will pick up full court, but I think it's more just so that the Bruins don't roll the ball down the court and don't run any clock off of it. Hogan now with it on the right side. Give it back to Decker. Three, top of the key. It's good. That's Brett Decker's second three-pointer of the ball game. He's now into double digits with 11. Townsend brings it up the court. He'll get it over to Jaquan Williams. Quick passing by the Panthers. And they'll start running through their motion offense. Jaquan Williams now with it. And Evans out beyond the three-point line. And down low to Durbin. Durbin going to send it back outside and back out near the midcourt stripe for Jaquan Williams. Hogan comes out again. That one knocked away by Hogan. Thompson with it quickly ahead for Jaggers. That one no good inside. Townsend gets the ball. He's fouled. This will be on Hogan as well. Townsend will inbound this one under the Central Hardin basket. And get it all the way out near midcourt for Durbin. Durbin takes it past the midcourt stripe. Now picks up his dribble almost down in the corner. Evans, he'll get all the way inside off the glass, no good. And as he went up with his left hand, he swung his right hand. He hit Adam Hobbs in the face. I'm not sure if he got him in the eye or the forehead. Do not believe that was intentional. I don't know that Mr. Hobbs would agree with that assessment, though. He was called. It is Central Hardin basketball. Hogan up to Jaggers. Jaggers goes baseline. That one no good on the inside. That goes out off of Aiden Evans, so it'll stay with the Bruins. Hogan quickly into Decker underneath. It's good. Brett Decker here with 5 points early on in this fourth quarter, giving him 13 points in the ball game. Jaquan Williams picks it up at midcourt, and there's going to be a steal by Jaggers to the other end in the lane, right at the bucket, no good. He's fouled. He'll be going to the line. This will be on Taquan Townsend. Jaggers to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Make it 3 for 3. And with that, the 20-point lead has now come down to just 13 points. 7-0 run by the Bruins. Durbin now with it. Send it to Jaquan Williams down the right side. He's fouled. He'll be going to the line. For Jaquan Williams, 2 for 2 from the line tonight, has 4 points in the ball game. Again, both teams in next week's region tournament. That'll be held at Hart County. Opening rounds will be Wednesday and Thursday. A district champion will play a district runner-up, and the only way that 2 teams from the same district can play each other would be if they meet in the championship game. We here at HCEC-TV will cover the semifinals and finals if either Central Hardin or Elizabethtown make it that far. That one rimmed out. 5 points now for Jaquan Williams. Thompson hurries this one into the front court to Decker. Decker pull up, 12-footer. It's good. And Brett Decker starting to heat up. Central Hardin with a quick timeout. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors: Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Apartments, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. Again, girls region starts Monday night. Elizabethtown will take on Hart County at 6 o'clock. And the North Hardin Trojans on Tuesday night will have the opening game against Greene County. We come back out of action. A 12-point lead for the Panthers. Had as much as 20. It was 53-33. Central's gone on a 9-1 run. So it'll be Elizabethtown basketball under the Central Hardin goal. Jawan Williams with it. He can run the baseline. I'll throw it out near midcourt to Durbin. Durbin double teamed right there. A foul called on Cam Hogan. And Durbin will head to the line to shoot one in the bonus. First trip to the line tonight for Durbin. That was good. That gets him into double digits. One more free throw coming. That one good. 56-42. Thompson bringing up the court for the Bruins. Decker now with it in the lane, drops it off. Hobbs fouled from behind. He'll head to the free throw line. This foul will be on Taquan Townsend. First trip to the line for Adam. It's 4 points in the ball game. 4:11 to go. That one long. One more coming for Hobbs. That was good, giving him 5 points. Jaquan Williams with it. He'll bring it up the court. Gets it ahead to McAdams. Back out to Jaquan. Now they're going to send 2 players at him. Skip pass over to Durbin. Durbin going to put it on the floor. He goes to the ground. And I believe the foul is going to be on Hobbs. Hobbs was just there when Williams was falling to the ground. I thought if anybody fouled him, it would have been when he tried to split the 2 defenders. And he looks like he just fell into Hobbs. Hobbs does get charged with that foul. Durbin to the line. 2 for 2 on the night from the line. That one long. One more coming. That one short. Rebound by Jaggers. He'll bring it up the court. Gets it over to Thompson. Jaggers 3 just off the 3-point line. It's good. It was just to the left of the top of the key. We're at a 10-point lead for the Panthers. Jaquan Williams now with it. That one's tapped away. It's going to be a steal by Hobbs. Quickly ahead to Decker. Decker in the lane. It's good, and we're into single digits. Cut the lead to 8. Jaquan Williams with it. Trapped down in the corner. Able to get it to Jawan Williams. He goes baseline. Pull up 10-footer. Good. I think that was one where Coach Hare didn't want him really to take that shot until it went through the net. Back out to a 10-point lead. Brett Decker with it. Goes baseline. Sends it outside. Hogan 3 on the way. Rattles in and out. Durbin with the rebound. Call. I believe this is going to be on Hobbs. And Jawan Williams goes down on the opposite sideline. It's like the trainer coming out to check on him. Taquan Townsend back in for Elizabethtown. Trey Durbin heads to the line to shoot 1 in the bonus. 2 for 4 from the line. All of those coming here in this 4th quarter. Caden Elmore back in for the Bruins. That one's short. Another rebound by Jaggers. Ball to the floor. Gets it over to Decker. Decker will bring it into the front court. Step back. I believe we're going to have a foul. This might be on McAdams. It is. And that'll send Decker to the line, shooting 2. Decker 1 of 2 from the line tonight. Just under 3 minutes to go. 10-point lead for the Panthers. One more coming for Decker. That one bounces off. Aiden Evans with the rebound. He'll throw it into the front court to Alex Evans. Jaquan Williams gets on the side. Ball knocked away. Steal by Decker. He'll pull up 3 top of the key. It's good. And we're going to be cut down to just a 6-point lead now for the Panthers. Close to a steal. I believe this will be on Hogan, if not Decker. They'll send McAdams to the line. Dwight McAdams 4 for 4 from the line tonight. All those took place in the 2nd quarter. That one off. One more coming for McAdams. That one off. and he actually stepped over the line. They're recognizing it was going to go off to his right. He stepped over the line too early. So regardless that he missed, it would have been called a miss. Hogan now will inbound this one for the Bruins. Gets it into Thompson. Decker now with it. Spins right near the free throw line. Back outside to Hogan. Hogan floater on the baseline. No good. Rebound by Townsend. Townsend surrounded by three different Bruins. Now picks up his dribble. Gets it to Aiden Evans. Forward to Jawan Williams at the bucket. It's good. Hogan now will race it back the other way. An 8-point lead for the Panthers. Jaggers deep three. That one off the iron. Aiden Evans with the rebound. He'll throw it out near midcourt. They're going to get a foul on Jaggers, and that'll send Alex Evans to the line for the Panthers. First trip to the line tonight for Alex Evans. He has 2 points in the ballgame. Just under 2 minutes to go, 1:58. 60-52 with Alex Evans at the line to shoot two. Now a 9-point lead for the Panthers. That one off. Jaggers with the rebound. Now he'll give it back to Lucas Thompson. Will bring it up the court. Decker again with it. Jaquan Williams guards him. Into the lane, right at the bucket. It's good. Townsend with it. Got players coming behind him. There's going to be a steal by Thompson. Gets it quickly ahead to Decker. Decker off the glass, no good. Ball bounced around, right back to Decker. He gives it to Elmore. Elmore gets the bucket. Jawan Williams now with it as Thompson guards him. They run a couple at them, and Coach Hare will take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. As we come out of this timeout, it's a 5-point lead for the Panthers, 61-56. 1:15 to go in the ball game. Just 6 minutes ago in game action time, the Panthers held a 20-point lead over the Bruins, 53-33. And Aiden Evans is going to be fouled as soon as that one came in. Foul on Caden Elmore. And that'll send Aiden Evans to the line. Evans 5 of 6 from the line tonight, all those in the opening quarter of play. Evans now with 12 points, and he's got one more free throw to come. Thompson will bring this one up the court for the Bruins. Goes to the right side. Now go baseline. Skip pass across. Send it around. Hogan 3 on the way. That one off the iron. Goes outside. Thompson saves it back into Elmore. Gives it right back to him. Thompson 3 corner. It's good. Lucas Thompson makes it just a 4-point game. 63-59. And another timeout called. This one by the Bruins. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors: Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and eTown Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications 184. And you can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Just under a minute to go, 55.6 seconds on the clock, a 4-point lead for Elizabethtown. Taquan Townsend will inbound this one for Elizabethtown. He can run the baseline. E-Town with 4 players right across the free throw line extended. They'll get it into Jawan Williams, and Decker comes up, immediately fouls him. Williams heads to the other end to shoot 2. Both teams in the double bonus. That one long, one more coming. Trey Durbin back in for Elizabethtown. That one in. Hogan to inbound this one for the Bruins. Gets it to Decker. Hogan down the left side, a scoop shot, it's good. It's back to a 3-point game. They get it into Evans. He's fouled pretty quickly. He'll go back to the line. Seven of 8 from the free throw line tonight. 13 points. I thought they had gotten it to Evans. It'll be Jawan Williams to the line. He just went 1 for 2 on his last trip there. Gets the roll on that one. .39 seconds to go. And Williams will be at the line when we come back from this timeout. A reminder, Girls 5th Region action will take place at Taylor County High School. Elizabethtown Panthers will open it up Monday at 6 o'clock. They will take on Hart County. And then Tuesday evening, the North Hardin Lady Trojans will take on Greene County. That one will start at 6 o'clock. Again, all girls 5th Region games will be taking place at Taylor County High School in Campbellsville. If either of those teams make it to the semifinals or finals, Coach Paul Gray will bring you that action. To come back out of this timeout, Jawan Williams to the line. He has 1 left. And make it a 5-point game. 66-61. Thompson with it for the Bruins. Trying to get away to Decker. He does. Decker going to pull up 3 on the way. That one off. Thompson with the offensive rebound. No good. Hogan inside. Gets the putback and he's fouled. He'll be going to the line. I believe this one's going to be on Durbin. It is. That's his 4th. Hogan to the line for the first time tonight. He's got 4 points in the ball game. Alex Evans back in for Elizabethtown. That one rims out. Aiden Evans with the rebound. He's immediately fouled by Decker. 20 seconds to go. Evans with 14 points in the ball game. That one rims out. Sorry, he had 13 in the game. One more coming. Gets that one to roll in now, has 14 points in the game. They quickly get it into Elmore. Elmore finds Decker. Got to make something happen. Down the right side. Runner no good. Rebound by Evans, and he's fouled. Hogan picks up that foul. That's his fifth. With 9.6 seconds to go. I think the E-Town faithful starting to feel they've got this one put away. Evans 8 of 10 from the line tonight. He just went 1 for 2 the last trip down. Jacob Fredrickson back in for the Bruins. That one good. One more coming for Evans. And immediately following our broadcast here of the conclusion of this game, we will have players named to the all-tournament team, and then the presentation of the district championship trophy and runner-up trophy. And Evans gets that 16 points now. They get it to Decker, 6-point lead for the Panther. He's going to rise up, 3 on the way. That one's off. And Evans with the rebound, and Central Hardin not going to foul him, and that will do it, as Elizabethtown will be the 2023 district champions with a 69-63 victory over Central Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple online at westpointbank.com. Now going to have 3 members of the Bruins named to the all-tournament team. Ace Jaggers, next it'll be Jacob Fredrickson. And the last player will be Mr. Brett Decker. Decker had 15 points in the fourth quarter, finishes the ball game with 23 on the night. Now there'll be 4 players named to the all-tournament team for the Panthers. First one, Jawan Williams. Next, it'll be Trey Durbin named to the all-tournament team. These guys join Austin Leggett of Fort Knox, Jake Owens and Taj Douglas of John Hardin, Sean Boykins, and Tavion Smith from North Hardin. Jaquan Williams is named to the all-tournament team from the Panthers. And the fourth member of the E-Town team to be named to the all-tournament team, Aiden Evans. Evans finishing the night with 16 points. We'd like to thank Mr. Don Pitts along with Alex Todd, the athletic directors at Elizabethtown High School, for the tournament this week. And now the 17th District Runner-Up Trophy will be given to the Central Hardin Bruins. Again, we will have to wait until the draw for next week's region tournament. That will take place tomorrow. And now the district champion and the game ball will be presented to the Elizabethtown Panthers. For all of our workers here at HCEC-TV, it has been a long week, 8 games in 6 days. I want to thank all of them and all that they did. For Miss Gina Ryan, our producer tonight, I am Bobby Thompson, saying so long and good night.